Pick another song, Kevin. Pick another song? Fine. Fine. I'll pick a different song. Chickadee China, same song. So, you picked the Blue Power Ranger as your cosplay of choice because you think it's super minimalistic. And in a sense, yeah, it is, but that's going to rack up the dough to get a good looking costume, to get a good looking, like, suit is going to cost you a good amount of money. To get a good replica helmet, it's going to cost you a few $100, probably like two, maybe. Got to get the good gloves, got to get the good boots, you got to get the good belt. Now you can get either the cosplay belt or, while they're in the costumes, they have the belt with, instead of the full morpher, it's like a skinny version of the morpher and it's just built into the belt. Or you could go the route of actually having a functional one where, you could pull it out and use it. But if you're already the Ranger, there's no point in that, so you may as well get the cosplay version of it or the costumed version of it. It's gonna rack up some serious dough there, Kevin. You don't really need to socialize at Comic-Con. You could just be yourself and you could go around, you could look at all the cool stuff and, just have fun looking at all the awesome stuff, buying stuff that you don't need that is probably overpriced that you could find cheaper on Amazon. And if you want to waste the time waiting for panels and stuff, you could do that and be one of the first people to get all the brand new news. Or you can meet really awesome people at Comic-Con. I have one group of friends they're just awesome, and I met them at Comic-Con, or people I met through people I met at Comic-Con. It was just an awesome friend group. Oh, my cosplays. So 2011 was Link. 2012 was Robin and Nightwing Mark 1. 2013 was Nightwing Mark 2. I think I only did Nightwing. I think I reused Robin, maybe? Maybe I did Lupin. But then I also did... so I did Lupin the Third. I did Merlin from the BBC show Merlin. Did a Little Mac. I did Nightwing Mark 3. And then I also did Nightwing Mark 4. And I did Brody Bruce from Mallrats. I did Freddie Mercury most recently. And then I'll count these. Well, no, one of them I did wear at Comic-Con. So it's Jason Scott, the Red Power Ranger, before he morphs in his civilian clothes. And this one I've only worn for like a party and Halloween, but I'll throw Mario up there because Mario is a good costume. I'm wondering if I'm leaving anything out. I want to do another Link costume this year. I want to I've been saying that for the past 3 years. Like I want to redo my Link costume, and I also want to do Great Saiyaman this year because that would be awesome. But I say that, and then September rolls around. That leaves me with no time to make a costume. I'm like, oh, it's time to make a costume now. D&D seems really complicated. I had this guy that used to work at ShopRite with me, and he always used to say, yo, I'm going to invite you to our D&D thing one time. Yo, I'm going to invite you at our D&D thing one time, and he never did. So I've never played D&D, but it seems complicated. But I'm up. I'm down. I do it. So your question is, have I tried Wizards Unite, or will I try Wizards Unite? I haven't, and I don't think I will. I love Harry Potter, but I'm not like a huge Harry Potter fan where I need to get another game on my phone that's going to drain my battery and make me try and play it while I'm out and about. I'd rather just play Pokemon Go. Do you collect things in it? Do you have like a whole collection of monsters that you've beaten, or like people that you've meeten, or food that you've eaten. I have no idea anything about the game. Next time I hang out with you, I'll just steal your phone and see what it's like. Oh, excuse me. Just really quick, I was talking to my niece Lily yesterday, and she's like, my friends don't believe me that I have a famous uncle on YouTube. And I said, whoa, I'm not famous. She's like, yeah, but you got YouTube. And I said, listen, we have 160 followers, which isn't a lot, and only 2 people watch our videos. I'm not famous, Lil. But it was cute. I wish we were famous. That'd be awesome. So my question of the day is, have you ever played with the Pokemon Fusion thing online? I used to play with it, like just mess around with it. I say used to, but it was like one day that I just did it for an hour. But I saw a bunch of posts online today of like, oh, whatever Pokemon you get on there is your government issued Pokemon. So what I want to do is I want you to open up 10 tabs of the site, and I want you to pick your top 5 of the ones that were randomly generated for you. Don't cheat. Pick 10 and choose from that. A lot of them are going to be ugly. So here's my top list. This one at number 5 is Paraum. Number 4 is Ponyro. Number 3 is Electados. Number 2 is Ratbuzz. And my favorite, just because I saw it and I was like, oh, that's interesting. It's a weird pose, but whatever, but Zoodrill. So you got to tell me your 5. You saw my 5. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, leave us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Share us with your friends. Share us with all your cosplaying friends. Hit that bell for notifications so you never miss a video from the 90s guys. Share our video so I can actually become famous like my niece thinks I am. You can follow me on Twitter at 90s Guy Tom. You can follow Kevin on Twitter at 90s Guy Kev. You can follow both of us on Instagram at the 90s Guys. And with that, you'll see me next time, Kev. Once you start watching, there's just no stopping. Your brain shuts down and your IQ's dropping. Jerry's the king of confrontation. He's a sensation. He puts us in a syndication. It's totally worth. It's like a bad check. It's like a train wreck. Don't want to stare, but you can't look away.